everyone, welcome to the Talk with Ma. Today we're going to be learning about nouns in Amharic. I know we talked about a lot of nouns in our vocab words, but I just wanted to show you how to put them in a sentence. So we're going to be looking at 5 sentences and trying to identify where the noun is in the sentence. Later on, we're going to be learning about other parts of speeches such as adjectives and adverbs. They will be coming on next week and the week after that. So let's just get started. So what will this lesson include? First, I would like to apologize for not posting in a long time. I know I just wanted to take a little break from the Amharic lessons and do other things that I enjoy, such as games. I know I posted 2 games, so if you haven't checked them out, make sure you do. And I've also feel like I have exhausted my ideas for this segment because I don't know what else to teach y'all. So if you guys have any ideas or any topics that you're struggling on when it comes to Amharic, make sure you're telling me in the comments below. So like I said before, today's lesson is going to be about nouns. We will be looking at some sentences. I've already talked about this, so I'm just going to skip that and get to the lesson. So first, before we try to identify what nouns are, I'm sure a lot of you know what nouns are, but for those who don't, a noun is a person, place, or thing. So far, 95% of our vocab words were nouns. We did talk about some verbs and some adjectives as well, but majority of them were nouns. So today's task, like I mentioned before, is to identify the nouns in a sentence. The sentence is, do you have water? Now I'll give you a second to identify the noun. Okay, so if you said water was the noun in this sentence, you are correct. Let's look at the sentence in Amharic. So this sentence in Amharic is wuha alle. So I'm using the masculine version of that verb, but if it was a female we were talking to, it would be wuha allesh instead of wuha alle. But since we're using the masculine sentence, version of that verb is going to be alle. So I'll give you a second to identify the noun from this. Okay, if you remember from our foods in Amharic lesson, water in Amharic was wuha. And since we already identified that water was the noun of the sentence in the English version, you can easily tell that wuha would be the noun as well in Amharic. Example 2. So the sentence reads ሶስት ድመቶች አሏት. Again, this, I'm gonna give you a little hint. This is a feminine version of the sentence. So not the sentence, the verb. So take a minute to kind of translate each word and see if you can identify the noun of this sentence. If you said ድመቶች, you are correct. The sentence above translates, she has 3 cats. Let's translate the sentence word for word. So the sentence again was ሶስት ድመቶች አሏት. ሶስት translates to 3. ድመቶች translates to cat. አሏት translates to she has. Let's look at another sentence. This sentence reads ሶስት ቀይ መኪናዎች አሏቸው. Identify the noun of this sentence. If you said መኪናዎች, that is correct. The sentence above translates, they have 3 red cars. Let's translate the word for word. ሶስት is 3. ቀይ is red, if you remember from our colors video. መኪናዎች is cars. አሏቸው is they have. Make sure you're paying attention to the sentence structure. The 4th example we have reads ሁለት ቤቶች አሉን. Take a minute to identify the noun of this sentence. If you said ቤቶች, you are correct. The sentence above translates to we have 2 houses. Let's translate the sentence word for word. ሁለት ቤቶች አሉን. ሁለት is 2. ቤቶች is houses. አሉን is we have. So summary. what do you want to take away from this lesson? I want you to take away the structure of the sentence. I want you to look at the English version and the Amharic version and see how they're formed differently. We're not going to be talking about why it's formed that way today, but I just want you to take note that they are formed. Some of them are formed differently. The next couple of videos, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we're going to be focusing on parts of speech, and they will be super quick like this video, I'm sure. And we'll look at, I'm sure the next lesson will probably be pronouns or adjectives. I am not sure, I have to look at my lesson plan, but it's going to be one of those videos. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And also subscribe so that I know that you guys enjoy these types of videos. Until next time, goodbye.